Hi, my name is Brianna, and welcome to my reaction commentary channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 5 of Killing Eve. And y'all, this intro will not be long, because I need to know what happens. Because Diego was in our face calling everybody nicknames and no one approved or liked them, not once. Nadia, the ex of Villanelle, they had a lot of baggage. Whatever happened in the past, Nadia feels betrayed by Villanelle, but also easily falls to Villanelle's charm and flirting. And really, I can't blame her for that part. But after that part, Villanelle backed up the truck and ran her over, and then pulled forward and ran her over again. But you know, that's what happens when Villanelle is forced to work with other people. Frank, the person that I despise, is out here gallivanting with secret Russian agents who are giving him backdoor money. And clearly he's in over his head because Kenny found out about his illegal doings. And also he ended up on Constantine's hit list. Frank, he was a terrible boss, and now he's a terrible double agent. About as terrible as both Nadia and Diego were at being assassins. What do you mean we've shot 100 bullets and Frank still got away? I figure Constantine's gonna be really upset that, you know, Nadia and Diego are dead. I'm not though. I'm having a great time. People not having a great time would be Eve and Nico. Their relationship makes me uncomfortable. It makes me nervous. We're gonna reach a boiling point. Eve and Nico, they're two ships passing in the night. Passing each other, and Eve's ship is going straight to Villanelle. At the end of the last episode, we ended with a cliffhanger, with Villanelle aiming her gun at the car, and inside the car was Eve, Elena, and Frank. 1, of course, Frank is cowering in fear. 2, I actually don't blame him because that's the correct thing to do right now. And 3, maybe, like, Frank's body could shield Elena, because I just need her to be okay. And before we get a resolution to this current tension, if you could do me a quick favor, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for post notifications, follow me on all my social media, follow my Patreon for full-length reactions of Killing Eve as we go, and that way we can skip the chit-chat and get straight to the good part.
Oh my god. No, drive!
Okay, she has to be missing on purpose, right? I have more faith in her skills. Eve, girl.
What are you doing?
At least tell us the plan.
She has been trying to kill me!
We're not worried about that.
Please don't say she's waiting for me. Wake up, Eve! She is an actual assassin. She's here to kill him. Eve!
I'm thinking.
Girl, can you think when our life isn't on the line, though?
We will catch her again, okay? And then you can do whatever it is that you want to do with her. Stop being a dick! Eve!
Elena is also correct.
Eve, no!
I don't know if Eve has balls of steel or if she's just insane. But also if I was Elena, I'm pulling off. Would you keep it? I pledge allegiance to the... What are we doing?
No!
Villanelle, I don't have time for games, girl. My nerves are bad. She is playing games. She's off like a thief in the night. Y'all know the magicians that have like the smoke bomb and then they disappear? Villanelle needs one of those in her assassin kit. Frank.
So what happens now?
Who is she?
I don't know. We didn't exactly chat much.
Where are your kids?
With my mother-in-law?
Text her and tell her you need them to stay there a few nights.
Forever, actually.
It's for the right reason.
I don't want to hear what your version of the right reason is.
Could you
we don't
just
care.
not give me a hard time just for a minute, please?
I still feel like you deserve it. We almost got shot. I love these two.
Oksana,
What?
Okay.
one of the girls.
Oksana, yeah, just search every prison record with that name. If there is an Oksana who is
So much as stolen a bar of soap, I want to know about her, okay?
On it. She must know she's traceable.
Either she's deeply arrogant or she knows she's protected.
Both.
Or both.
Oh, God, or both.
Kenny is my homie.
Call me with any Oksanas, okay?
Sure. Bye.
All right, bye.
I'm not protecting Frank. I want the information, but I'm not protecting him.
Your own personal safe house salon. There's toothpaste, toothbrush, soap and shampoo in the cupboard.
There's nothing safe about this safe house.
Elena, why don't you go make some tea?
Elena, girl, take care of you and your mental health because that was a lot. She's that badass, though. She doesn't have to enter to have an entrance, you know?
Hello, Frank.
Look,
No.
what I've done is nowhere near as bad as what a lot of people have done.
That's not justification.
We chase the money. We know you're on the payroll, so you might as well start talking. What do they want?
I think I think I'm having an anxiety attack.
Sir, you're a walking anxiety attack, but we don't have time.
Just breathe slowly, don't hyperventilate.
Can I just please go and have a bath or change my clothes?
No, we need information.
You can have 5 minutes to get changed.
I don't trust him.
And you'll be escorted.
Good. Stay at the door. Who you snapping your fingers at, though? Frank? He's gotta go.
Looks like you guys have got this, so with all due respect, I'm gonna head back to East London, grab 3 bottles of wine, and cry hump my ex until the memory of this traumatic day evaporates.
I understand.
Carolyn, I've had an amazing day.
Not everybody is cut out for the job.
I know exactly what he needs.
Waterboarding.
So sorry you have to see this. It's okay, Frank. It's all gonna be okay.
I'm not comforting him.
Just tell me who these people are.
They call themselves the 12.
We got 12 of them?
They offered to pay for my wife's medical treatment.
Sir.
I just want to know what conversations are being had. They're interested in the big picture. I don't know, they just wanted to know anything and everything.
They don't just want to know. They want to take people out, and you're aiding them.
I think Bill's wife wanted the same for him.
I didn't know they were going to go after Bill.
They were going to go after the people that are on the other team.
Someone who says they know hardly anything. You seem to know rather a lot.
Get him, Carolyn.
And the girl.
There is a sequence, a pattern to these kills. They're destabilizing from the ground up.
To what end?
Chaos.
I can't be on the bad team. I can't be on the bad team. I'm just saying they're efficient and functional, something we're not.
Said the organization
Calls themselves the 12.
Powerful number.
12 disciples, 12 days of Christmas.
12 months of the year, 12 days of Christmas.
Kitty and I are the same person.
Elena, okay.
She's not.
I might call her. Do you think that would be weird?
No.
I think it would be very thoughtful.
We support it. We ship it. Already ship it.
Was that Kenny on the phone?
Yes.
It's the only people we talk to. We're not talking to Nico.
His father died a few years ago, right? Very sudden.
We're all in shock. I'll keep an eye on him.
My girl is losing it.
No, I'm so sorry. I have to go back into the office. Bring Dom round or for food later, okay?
Kenny,
I found some prison records on various Oxanas around Russia and the UK.
I like Kitty.
Can I just...
Yes, I just need to...
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I love him. No, he's a baby. He's a cinnamon roll.
Oh, shit.
Yes, that's the one. Oksana Astankova killed a guy and did some pretty weird things to him.
How would Elena say it?
She chopped his knob off.
Symbolic. And I'm here to support her rights and her wrongs. Ma'am, that could be poison. Okay, dress. Okay, bodycon. You better work. Villanelle is many things, but also a fashionista. She's feeling herself. Literally. She deserves. You know what, Eve? You've had a crazy day. Do we also have backup? Do we also have surveillance? If you're already hearing the noise, it's too late.
Don't run.
I mean, you're running upstairs, which is the one thing you don't do in horror movies. Stay out. Damn. Girl. Oh my god, the waterboarding. It came back. Enough, Villanelle.
Stop it! I just want to have dinner with you!
Oh, how cute.
Okay?
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't really have much to... I will eat anything.
Y'all are ridiculous. I love y'all.
Put on something from there.
Does this count as a date? I mean, like, to you two? Like I said, don't make me ship it. Because I'll be down bad. And then I'll embarrass myself on the internet. And I don't have time for that.
You have a very nice body.
Damn, Villanelle, you didn't need to do a double take. Also, Eve, you're in a very vulnerable position, ma'am.
You don't want that to slip.
You can hold on to it if it makes you feel better.
A comforting knife. Vagina knife. Not gonna lie, still more chemistry than Eve and Nico.
So nice to meet you. Did you make this?
No.
Your husband?
Yes.
He has an excellent mustache.
Ooh, no, that's a threat. She's like, I know what your husband looks like, girl, and I can get into your house.
I need someone to help me.
BS. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Don't believe it for 1 second.
I know what I am. I know I'm not
Girl.
normal.
Girl.
I don't feel things. I don't want to hurt people.
No, you do. You do. You do. I saw how you were with Nadia.
Eve, please, I am so sorry.
Girl. Don't fall for it.
Bullshit.
Exactly.
God. You're an asshole.
A little bit, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oksana.
You're so pleased with yourself.
Girl, you usually are.
I know you were in a prison in Moscow for 5 years until someone broke you out. I know you are exceptionally bright.
Mm-hmm.
Determined.
Attractive.
What else?
Adorable.
I know something happened to you.
That part.
What else?
I know you're a psychopath.
At the very least,
You should
sociopath.
never tell a psychopath they are a psychopath.
Why? Because they might hurt you when they would hurt you anyways if you didn't say it?
It upsets them.
Y'all are always upset about anything.
Are you upset?
Yes, look at her. Girl, stop with the pouting. You're adorable. Shut the fuck up.
Are you here to kill me?
Nah, we just made a friend. Possibly something more.
Who do you work for? Why are you killing these people?
We don't ask questions. We don't give answers.
Do you not know?
Do you know who you work for?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
That part.
If you went high enough, you'd probably find we work for the same people.
Probably, yes. Mm-hmm.
Why castration? What did he do to you?
But can we get one thing clear before we go on with this? Is that a sweater attached to a shirt? Is it two separate pieces? How does it work?
Villanelle, get out of my house.
Don't do that.
I shouldn't be enjoying this much.
It's worse when I push it through slowly.
Yeah, she's wearing your perfume.
I am gonna find the thing you care about, and I am gonna kill it. Please. Please.
Not a threat. Immediately followed by backtracking.
What is your pen?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Get out. Eve, girl.
Thank you so much for your help.
I do love the accent switch up.
I'm sorry, I'm just leaving.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Hi.
Girl, you don't look okay.
Did you win?
Girl, you look traumatized as hell. You look insane. Somebody get my girl some help. Oh, Carolyn, you look nice.
I'm sorry I couldn't call. She took my phone. Are you having a party?
Yeah,
It's just dinner. Come in.
God, I'm sorry. You look really nice.
she does.
An old friend.
Kenny's here.
Kenny, would you join us? Kenny is my son. We have no time for you to react to that, so don't feel that you have to.
No, we can react.
Are you hurt?
Psychologically.
She took my phone. It has the interview with Frank on it. And she'll have the location of the safe house. I used the phone to get us there.
I'm going to alert armed response.
I need forensics at my house.
Do you want to,
Well, I've got the pudding to do,
yes.
so
Yeah, sure. Will you just
save me some.
Yes,
Sure.
thank you.
Oh my gosh, y'all are related. I love y'all for real. He's gotta go. Oh, shit. That scared me too.
Someone!
Squealer.
He is.
Are you going to kill me?
Yes, you're on the list.
But first, I'm going to use you for sex.
But that made your breathing calm down. You weirdo.
Just a joke.
I have children to take care of.
This will give them something to bond over.
He's terrified.
Because you don't know what happens when you die.
Well, you're about to find out.
Your eyes will just empty. People think that your soul leaves the body when you die. I swear it just goes further in.
That's a weird way to think of it.
Just becomes so small that it
Girl.
can't control your body anymore. It's just in there, tiny forever.
Okay, the psychological torture is just as bad.
I'm going to kill you nicely.
What does that mean?
But then I'm going to make a mess of your body afterwards, so it looks worse than it is.
Okay, at least it's afterwards.
Do it in the bedroom?
I have a thing for bathrooms, actually.
Oh, you met Eve in a bathroom.
Okay. Come on.
She's accommodating. Honestly, no, I'm not standing up and I'm not walking to my death. You can just, do it here. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. The way my legs would not work, I would hit the floor. Frank, she's not. Damn.
Don't get me excited.
What do you want from me?
Your penis.
Okay, well, and she's gonna take it. Y'all are late. Y'all are so late. Eve, the same person that did this to Frank, was in your home eating your shepherd's pie. The dress? She took the dress and put it on Frank? Yeah. Yeah.
Just said. She chopped his knob off. Right.
Y'all are jokesters. Y'all are comedians.
I was screaming. Nadia put something in the back of the car and bang, he hit her. I had no weapon.
You had all the weapons.
Why? We're meant to be a team. We have to get the target.
I thought you had no weapon.
I took his.
While he was pointing it at you?
I didn't want to tell you this part of the story because I knew you would be jealous. I had to use my tits.
To kill him? Ah, okay.
Villanelle, did we practice this live?
But you can't trust anyone, huh?
You can't trust anyone, and he knows that.
Nadia is still alive.
Yeah, girl. You didn't check for a pulse.
I think you should go and visit her before she starts telling her side of the story.
That part right there. We gotta tie up loose ends like you should have done.
Russia.
Damn.
You have no choice.
What about Anna?
You won't see her.
Who's Anna?
What number are you?
Is he a part of the 12?
In the 12?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh dear.
She's learning more about the people she's working for. That's gonna unravel her psyche. Why? Because okay, it's done. It was a good episode. I'm glad. I mean, Frank died. No tears for that. But also, everybody else is still alive. Let's talk about it in the debrief. All right, and that concludes season 1, episode 5 of Killing Eve. And y'all, an exciting episode. Once again, a banger. So far, season 1 is 5 for 5. In just the last 5 episodes, we have so many moving parts. Constantine is apparently a part of the Big 12, and apparently they're higher management in Assassins LLC, but we have to worry about them. Or at least the Russians are worried about them. And once again, the thing with Villanelle and Constantine is losing less and less trust in Villanelle. He technically shouldn't have had it ever to begin with, but there was camaraderie, there's care there. But at exactly the same time, Villanelle is becoming more of a liability. I mean, she took out 2 assassins that work for the organization. I mean, technically, she didn't kill Diego, and actually, technically, she didn't kill Nadia either. You know what, Villanelle? Good job on getting the jump on Nadia. The backing up and the pulling forward. Efficient, not always effective. And usually when Villanelle kills somebody, she'll check their pulse. She'll love to watch the light fade from their eyes. But she didn't do that with Nadia. And I think it has a little bit more with she knows her personally. Oh my gosh, we also found out that Kenny is Carolyn's son. And I love that little moment of those two finishing each other's sentences. When Eve shows up wet and distraught. But much of the way how Eve was like, I'm gonna find the thing that you love, Villanelle, and I'm gonna kill it. That makes me worried about Kenny. That makes me worried about Dom. That makes me worried about Nico. And my girl Elena, she can't handle this. She's not built for this, which is fine and not a critique. It takes a special kind of person to do what Eve and Villanelle and Carolyn and Constantine do and are and deal with. And out of everybody, Elena has a good head on her shoulders. Run away, you might have to change your name, you might have to build your own safe house, but you do you, baby girl. Frank, he's finally reached the end of his life, which, I'm not losing sleep over it. I'm not shedding tears. But, I can have compassion for Frank because, that's a lot. And he's right. He does have kids. But, hey, Bill had a baby and now he's gone. Frank has kids. Now Frank is gone. Once again, that makes me worried about Kenny being Carolyn's kid. I'm just saying, offspring and spouses, easier targets, it sends a bigger message, and everyone needs to be put in witness protection in a better safe house than the one that they had Frank in. That was horrible. It was a horrible place to die. My girl Villanelle, she's the pull-up queen. She pulled up to the car at the beginning of the episode with Eve, Elena, and Frank in it. And then she pulled up in Eve's house talking about, please don't scream, please don't run. Which then Eve proceeded to scream and run. As she should. I'm not judging her for that. Why she didn't run out the front door and instead went upstairs, which is the one thing you don't do in horror movies. You know what? She was under a lot of pressure. It was fight or flight. And you know, when her fight finally did kick in, she grabbed a toilet brush as her defense weapon. I'm just saying, if the assassins have guns, why don't the agents? But also their little date night was kind of cute. Like cute in the way where it's only cute in media. And if it happened in real life, a no-go. But Villanelle was like, I just want to have dinner with you. And I was like, oh, that's so cute. Also, you can't tell me that Villanelle didn't get satisfaction of seeing Eve look so good in the outfit that she picked out for her. Once again, the style, the taste, impeccable. Then we had to do a little light waterboarding, you know, to get Eve to calm down. And then we threatened to stab each other. You know, a normal date. We continue to get more backstory on Villanelle, or should I say Oksana from Russia. You know, our former prison inmate who has a history of castration. Something she did in the past and something that she repeated on Frank. And then after she undressed Eve in her kitchen, she took that dress back and put it on Frank. It was a nice dress. I know that you're sending a message, but like we didn't have to destroy the fashion, you know? Last thing before I go, Villanelle mentioned that, you know, if you look into things, you might find that both Eve and Villanelle are working for the same people up at the top. And you know what? I believe that. The lines of morality are very murky. And usually the higher in power that you get, the more corrupt, let's call a thing. What, am I supposed to pretend that the higher ups are not benefiting from having Villanelle do their dirty work and having Eve do their on-ground dirty work? The 12, and then whoever the 12 is on Eve's side, they're at home having dinner parties or whatever. They're not, you know, getting shot at or shooting each other or stabbing each other. They get the orders and then their foot soldiers do the work. But I digress. And I just want to say thank you for being here with me and watching this episode. And on your way out, if you could do me a quick favor, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for post notifications. Follow me on all my social media. Follow my Patreon for full-length reactions to Killing Eve as we go. And that way I can see you next time with another one. Bye, y'all.